Domestic violence is an issue that touches many families. Oftentimes, police officers are left wanting to help people who may not understand they need help. And as news specialist Ashley Kewish found, West Valley City is finding new ways to reach out to those people. Ashley?
Yeah, that's right, Deanie. Here in West Valley City, it's the second biggest city in our entire state. So no doubt police here are busy. But here's something that may surprise you. Back in 2014, out of all the aggravated assault cases, half of those were related to domestic violence. 3004. For Sergeant Brandon Christiansen, patrolling these streets is his life.
It's almost 9 years.
He says he's answered his fair share of domestic violence calls.
He's my only source of income. This is his house. If I leave him, I lose these things.
A cycle of abuse, he says, never ends.
We legally can't make people leave.
But now,
if they answer questions a certain way, you have to call the sanctuary.
He's talking about the lethality assessment protocol. About a dozen questions determining the amount of danger someone is in. Questions like, is he or she unemployed? Or does he or she spy on you? It may seem like asking a few questions is no big deal, but
it's us calling the South Valley Sanctuary for them, getting them in contact on the phone with them as we're there.
West Valley City began using the screener in January, joining several other jurisdictions in the state already using it.
In our first 30 days with the program, West Valley alone used and made more referrals than the rest of the agencies that are currently participating in Utah combined.
And that's why the chief supports the Utah Domestic Violence Coalition's request for $895,000 additional dollars to expand the program throughout the state.
This is really something all police departments should be doing.
He says it enables his officers.
They can truly help somebody. They can change lives.
After all, that's the reason Sergeant Christiansen says he got into this. And now with this tool, he hopes to end his own cycle of frustration.
It's either the second or third time we've been to the house. When you go to those types of cases, you know that, hey, you need to get out of here.
And Chief Resso says those funds still have not been approved. The issue is still making its way through the legislature, of course. Now, if you'd like to take a look at the full lethality assessment, we have a link to that on KSL.com. Deanie.
Nice to be able to hear about programs like this, though, that are working. Ashley, thanks.